Now, what you don't know, that's actually the Kiddos remix. No, I'm just kidding. They're here on the couch with us here. Welcome back to Houston Live. One of Houston's hottest boy bands is here. They are called the Kiddos. Get ready to say you knew them when.
That's right, because this trio calls Houston home, and they have a really unique approach to music, and it's bound to make them a household name, right? So, without further ado, please welcome Kiko, Cesar Juarez, Joseph Riffin. Welcome to Houston Live.
Hey.
Y'all are so fun. Okay, from the jump, you guys have such a positive, energetic attitude about you. We saw you perform at Crawfish Fest. Yep. And Joseph, how did this band come apart? Like, give me the origin story of the Kiddos.
So, firstly, me and Cesar are cousins, so we're family.
Okay.
Since we were born.
Okay.
And I know Kiko and Cesar have been friends since high school. They
awesome.
met in choir, so they have a lot of very cool experience in that. So they've been friends first before the band started. Came in a bit later. But yeah, I'd say for around maybe 4 or 5 years now, we've been the Kiddos.
Awesome, awesome.
So, okay, so as you say, you guys basically say you're the boy band, but you're the unique style boy band, right? You're not of the cookie cutter style. Yeah. You got your own sort of style that you do with things. Where'd you come up with the idea for just the perspective, I guess, for the philosophy of the Kiddos?
For the vibe.
Yeah, the vibe.
Where's the vibe coming from, guys?
I guess because we're like a bunch of boys in a band. That's the simple version.
Like,
that's
hello?
a great answer.
Hello, makes sense.
But like, I guess because we do a lot of pop elements, but a lot of rock elements, and to like kind of combine the two worlds, we wanted to put a twist on what it means to be a boy band. Because you think of boy band, like behind the scenes, it's very like structured, cookie cutter. You look like this, look like this. So we wanted to add like an indie feel, almost like a DIY indie kind of style. So that's where the vibe is. So it's like we're a boy band, but we're like ourselves at the same time, you know?
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I think that's where it
I
comes
get vibe on that. Okay,
Yeah.
and you guys, Cesar, where have you played in Houston? Like, where do you guys get gigs? Where can people see you?
Played at my house.
Yeah,
his
you
house.
gotta practice. You gotta practice.
Then we played like a lot of places, like White Oak Music Hall, Warehouse Live, House of Blues.
Discovery Green.
Yeah, Discovery Green.
And what's the feedback from fans? Like, what are the people that are in your audiences telling you? Like, what do they enjoy about your show you think the most?
Our energy, for
Yeah,
sure.
our energy.
Yeah, we go crazy on stage. They love our energy, our music. Like, I'm able to crowd surf without having to worry. Like, I'm gonna fall on the floor. Like, I know, like, people are gonna pick me up now, which is, thank you so much.
That's so nice of the crowd.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, you really made it as a band at that point. When you have the confidence, you're like, these guys like us so much, they will pick me up versus everybody just clear, right?
Catch me.
Hanging in a mosh pit for Sepultura or something like that. So anyway, so I would assume that obviously it's not just the live shows, but folks can check out your music on social media, vlogs on YouTube and whatnot. Talk a little bit about that, because I feel like that's something that's in the new, last 10 years or so, where bands, it's not just, hey, let's get up and perform somewhere at, White Oak Hall. It's, hey, we're going to do performances online, right? You can catch us at 7 p.m. on our channel here, this and that. How's that really kind of expanded you guys as a band and new fans that maybe wouldn't see you otherwise?
So like, yeah, like I just say, like, it's all online now. Like, I guess to like see more personal, like not just a, I guess, brand or like surface level, but like get to know us, and then people like us, and then like our music. So it's like another level to that.
For sure.
That's what the vlogs serve as. Like, anyone can play music. It's like, why are we watching this? You know what I mean? 'Cause like, I feel like it's oversaturated, so now they need like a reason to like us, which I hope y'all do.
Hey, yeah, that's what it's about. You want to support the people. Like, hey, these guys are actually pretty cool. I want to support their music. Who are y'all's musical influences, Joseph?
So definitely right now, it's definitely very peculiar. We have a lot of different influences, a lot of hip hop stuff, a lot of rock stuff. But definitely when we started out, a lot of the popular indie like bands, Vacations, that kind of stuff was really popular for us at that time. A huge The Smiths fan. A lot of our early stuff sounded a little bit like that, like a bit more like that 80s alternative emo type stuff. But definitely around that time, it was probably a lot of rock and hip hop stuff.
Yeah.
Very cool. And I hear also that you guys have been working on a documentary.
What?
As well, because I mean, listen, there's Spinal Tap, and then there's the Kiddos. And hopefully you don't get lost in the catacombs of Detroit, and figure out where you're going. Anyway, tell us a little bit about that.
Well, the documentary, we played at High Volley Music Live, and we met our friend Alec, who's behind this.
Hi, Alec. Alec's
right
there getting
there
behind. He's a documentarian.
Yeah, yes, he's doing his thing.
So, yeah.
Show him some love. There you go.
So he loved our vibe, and then he was like, hey, like, I do video. I'm just trying to get my name out there, trying to get exposure. We're like, dude, like, you want to work with us, like for sure. So he's been following us pretty much the whole summer since like June 8th-ish. So he's recorded us at shows in the studio, like us just goofing off and
Yeah,
lounging
just doing
around.
whatever.
So
Well, your vlogs are very goofy and they're very fun, but the documentary
There you go.
is more like serious, right? Like you want people to know, hey, this is like the human side of us. What do you think is different about the documentary than the vlogs?
I think it shows like not all the good moments. Kinda.
Right.
Like it shows like what we go through.
The struggle.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
for example, like the song we just put out was a journey. Like we started in like May.
Why? Give us the tea.
Oh,
Give
the
us
tea,
the
no.
tea. Yes.
Let me spill a little bit. Oh, no,
Yeah,
it's
just a little sip.
it just
wherever you spill the tea, it stains. So be careful.
Okay.
no, just a lot of like little setbacks here and there.
Yeah.
Of course.
But we wanted it to be good, so we were like, all right, like let's take
And
this
then the
time.
storm too.
Yeah,
Like we lost power. We couldn't
Oh
put
my
it out.
gosh.
Yeah.
We're like, we don't want to put out music and be like, hey, everything's okay.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
there was that. And then the shows too. Like,
Yeah.
kind of, yeah.
Well, so many Houstonians can relate to that, right? That struggle that we lost.
yeah,
and then,
it really is tough.
Yeah.
That's
okay.
for sure.
Well, you guys are going to have a performance October 5th. It's going to be at High Volume Music Live. That's 8405 Alameda Genoa. That's
Yep.
that's 77075. And you can get tickets at pre-sale cost for $15 a piece. Now check it out. You guys are lovely to talk to, but we are so excited for you to perform your latest single, Your Side. Okay, you ready for that, Justin?
I am so ready.
side.
We'll make sure that the boys are ready with some Gator wine this one. No, just kidding. They're gonna be
Whole
tight.
bottle, yeah.
We will be right.
No, don't go now. Welcome back to Houston Life. We absolutely love introducing our viewers to new bands, and today's guests are fun, they are fresh, and dare I say, a little nostalgic.
I was going to say, those are three things that are interesting to put together, but I promise you they are. Performing their latest single for you right here on Houston Live. Your Side, here are the Kiddos.
Houston! You are now locked in tune to the greatest indie boy band in the world! Woo! Inside your eyes, the sunset. You smile while it's glisten. In the night, the story begins. Yeah, yeah. You don't have to worry now. Know me, take me what you need. Home is wherever you are. And next to you, I'll always be. I'll always be.
Let's go! I'll stop the time by your side, fly in the skies by your side, taking a drive by your side,
Clouds in the sky.
by your side,
Moonlight in your eyes.
by your side,
Holding me tight.
by your side. I'm on your side.
I'm on your
I'll stop the tide by your side, fly in the skies by your side, taking a drive by your side. I'm on your side, I'm on your side. I can take you anywhere, from LA to France. We don't need no plan. It doesn't matter about the destination. When I'm with you, it's endless vacation. Where you go, I'll follow. Where you go, I'll follow. I'll stop the tide by your side, fly in the skies by your side, taking a drive by your side,
clouds in the sky.
by your side,
Moonlight in your eyes.
by your side,
Holding me tight.
by your side. I'm on your side.
I'm on your side.
I'll stop the tide by your side, fly in the skies by your side, taking a drive by your side. I'm on your side. I'm on your side.
KPRC Channel 2 Houston Live, thank you so much for letting us be on here. We're the Kiddos right here in Houston, Texas. Your side is out everywhere now.
Thank you, we love you, and we hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Goodbye. What's up, family?
Okay, guys,
Fantastic.
the energy. Can I get a little? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay,
great, guys.
Kiko, Cesar Juarez, and Joseph Griffin, thank you so much. You can connect with the kiddos through our website. Head to the Scene On section of HoustonLife.tv. That is a catchy tune.
That was super. I
Okay.
can tell there's some Smiths in there too. Well said. That was well done.